Good evening. A judge is allowing a tuberculosis patient to be released from jail without ordering him to take anti-TB medications.
KITV's Daryl Huff explains how this tests how law enforcement can be used to protect the public health. Daryl?
Today's ruling was a disappointment to both prosecutors and health officials who'd hoped that either jail or a judge would prevent the patient from skipping treatment again.
After Arminio Teodoro resisted TB treatment at home 2 weeks ago, police used a rare quarantine order to bring him to Leahi Hospital, and then a week later they took him to jail for not calling his probation officer, a minor violation his attorney says was trumped up because of Teodoro's illness.
We know why we're here. We're here because Mr. Teodoro has tuberculosis, and they wanted him in custody.
Prosecutors asked the judge to keep Teodoro in jail 30 days and force him to take his meds when he's free.
You put these terms and conditions on probation, and he doesn't comply, and he's going to be sent to jail.
The state argues that a critical factor to be considered is the defendant's need for medical care.
There are other ways that this should be done, and the criminal justice system should not be the method used.
The judge extended Teodoro's probation, but ruled that he'd been in jail long enough and could not be forced to take medication because the disease had no relationship to his assault conviction.
It is inappropriate for me to impose conditions that relate to the tuberculosis.
So Teodoro will be released without any legal obligation to accept treatment.
Hopefully he will be able to complete his 6 months of medicines and comply with his medical evaluations, and that will be great.
Now, the doctor does not think Teodoro is contagious, but if he avoids treatment and the disease worsens, he could pose a danger. If that happens, the state can go back to court again for another quarantine order. Reporting live, Daryl Huff, KITV4, Island Television News.